Greetings from Bangalore Jacobite Youth. Praise to God. Once a man sold his well to a farmer. The next day, the farmer came to draw the water from the well. But the man would not allow the farmer to draw water from the well. He said, I have only sold you the well, and I have not sold the water in it, so you cannot take water from the well. The farmer was very upset. Without thinking of anything else, he went straight to the palace to complain. He went there and complained to the king. He begged the king to give him justice. The king entrusted Birbal with the task of resolving the issue. Birbal called the man to the palace and inquired, and the man replied the same. Birbal laughed and said to the man, Well, you sold the well to the farmer, but you are telling that the water is yours. If you want to keep your water in the farmer's well, then you must pay the rent to the farmer now. The man realized that his strategy has not worked. Birbal carried out his mission and overtook him. In the book of Acts, we see Ananias and his wife Sapphira has sold a field. Part of the profit from their sale was kept back by the couple, and Ananias only laid a part of the money to the apostles' feet. However, Ananias made a pretense of having given all the proceeds. Suddenly, Ananias fell down and died. Acts 5:4. When Sapphira showed up, she too lied to Peter and to God, saying that they have donated the entire proceeds of the sale of the land to the church. When her lie had been exposed, she also fell down and died at the Peter's feet. They sold their house and came to the apostles' feet with the intention of doing good, but they showed some falsehood in it, and it offended God. Perhaps Ananias died from shock or guilt, but Peter pronounced Sapphira's death before she died, and the coincidental timing and place of their death indicates that this was indeed God's judgment. Beloved, do not try to seduce anyone, no matter how smart you think you are. In the end, you will have to become a fool yourself. God teaches us to love your neighbors as yourself in the book of Matthew 23:39. The truth that we try to hide will one day be revealed. We must remember that even if the world is cut off, God will be a witness to everything. Those who try to get rich quick should never try to get rich by harming others. People who cheat cannot always cheat everyone. This is a time of great perversion and deception. So, dear ones, our present thought is that we should be able to live with righteousness and innocence. When we try to deceive others, we must remember that there is a divine presence of justice. We stop by praying that this period of Lenten season will help us to live happily with mutual love without cheating and deception. God bless you all. Amen.